All right. Just to double check before we head over to the next scene, how are we doing on time? Because I know we started a little bit earlier, so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's not even like 10 yet.
It's almost 10. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Earth? You good?
Oh yeah. I'm a-okay.
Okay, cool. Oh god, are we gonna do the surfing contest today?
I have to convince them to let Milo be the Pokemon.
That's right.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, you can definitely find. Well, actually, can you find D pretty easily? Where the fuck would D have fucked off to? Roll me an investigation check, whoever's leading this charge, on your search for D.
V will be like calling her, but she probably won't pick up.
She's on vacation.
Milo will
She's
try
on
to find her
time.
the old-fashioned way.
Searching.
Searching. I'm almost tempted to roll a stealth check for.
She's just actively like ducking us.
Mm-hmm.
No,
she's like,
why would you
no,
do
it's my
that?
vacation. No.
That's why she wanted to come to Seafoam, was just so that she could get us here as quick as possible, ship us off onto the islands, and then go have her own vacation.
I mean,
I would.
Yeah, you are not actually able to find D. You walk around, and actually, you do get a couple of people who are like, "Oh yeah, sweet old grandma. Yeah, I think I saw her. She was hanging out here for a while. Yeah, she bought a margarita from a bar across the street and just kind of disappeared down the street with it. I don't know."
Well, maybe she'll be at the surfing contest tomorrow, and she knows that we're going to be at the contest. We're in it, right?
I don't know.
You
can check
Did
it out.
Did we ever go back and let her know?
I don't think so.
Why don't you send her a message? Just say, hey, just wanted to check in, see how things are, let you know that we're going to be in the surfing contest tomorrow, and then probably be ready to go either, day after tomorrow? Head on to the next island here in the Seafoam Islands?
I guess so.
Leave after the surfing contest.
I figured we were probably going to leave after the surfing contest, weren't we?
I mean, leaving before the surfing contest is also an option, but I don't know if you want to do that.
No. I'll surf.
I want to surf.
Yeah, I guess I'll send her a less eloquently worded message, but I'll just let her know that we're doing the surfing contest tomorrow, and we wanted to talk to her about some letters we found, and we'd probably be ready to go tomorrow after the contest or the next day, depending on how long that takes.
Okay. Yep. Makes
Good
sense.
to me. Yep.
All right. Very cool. You don't get a reply right away, but you know that, D is not really a very quick texter backer, so.
It's fine.
She'll get to us when she can. I say...
Do they have restaurants and or places to shop here?
I was just about to say dinner, so let's find out.
Yeah. You guys can definitely find a place to have dinner. There's a bunch of, cute little diner type places. There's not as many shopping places, though. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, we did find the Pokemart, because we do have that one menu in our items.
Yes.
But that's, I think, it.
That's basically it. You can definitely get, regular stuff. So if you wanted to buy, a roll of duct tape, or more supplies for your Pokemon food, Milo, that is absolutely within your purview. Unfortunately...
And Milo... Actually, that is all very, very good ideas.
Yeah.
Do you want to buy more Pokeballs?
I have ingredients. Yeah, I should get more Pokeballs, too. How much would it be to refill my first aid kit?
Oh, why? That's a great question. Let's say another 1,000-ish.
Okay.
I don't remember what
that to refill my first aid.
I should actually put it in my little thing. Dang, how much is a first aid kit? No.
Alright, I want to get They don't
You
even
guys
have.
have to think about the fact that Pincer doesn't have a neck. Like, when it charges, it just has to full commit to that charge, by the way.
Nope.
This
Right?
is what Kid
Use
is
its
thinking
feet.
about the entire time.
That's why he couldn't see Milo jump in front of it. The Pincer was probably like, kid, what are you doing?
You're doing. Okay. Mathing.
I don't want kid blood on my hands.
But yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot here. There's just the basics, potion, antidote, burn, heal, ice heal, awakening, revive, and some Pokeballs and nest balls. Not a lot.
Just debating. I'm gonna get, like 5 more Pokeballs? Probably 5 more.
Great. That's what I was gonna do. Just have to figure out math.
It's like
2650. Okay.
Alright, so 1250 for my 5 Pokeballs. That's all I'm really gonna grab.
I'm still okay because I haven't thrown any other Pokeballs that weren't the ones they gave us. So I still have whatever we restocked that last time. I still have those.
I was apparently down to just 1. Alright, I'll just buy some more then. I think I lost a few trying to placate Rocky and
Possibly, yeah.
possibly.
Or
Either
like
way.
throwing some other random stuff.
Or maybe I just didn't buy as many because I bought food. Who knows?
And because we were
I
poor.
I also see that I have 6 days ingredients on my inventory. I think that was what I bought when we first got here. But I don't think I've used any yet. I have cherry berry Pokemon food that I made, but I don't think I've given that to anyone yet either. We probably would have needed to use a day's rations yesterday, right?
Yeah, if you were, because you had that little thing where you were cooking.
Yeah, then Milo will cook up the last of the ingredients, just make enough Pokemon rations for everyone for the 5 days, so that'd be...
And don't forget, we can do like we did last time, and me and V can give you a chunk so that you can buy, a chunk of Pokemon food for the whole squad, because we are not as reliable. We trust you to make sure we have the things we
To
need.
feed everybody.
Sounds good. I'm gonna set it up as basic Pokemon food, and then the cherry berry ones that I made with the berries that we found. But per day's ingredients, how many foods does that make? Because I had 5 days ingredients left. How many uses of food if each Pokemon used 1 use?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just so that when I say we're gonna feed everybody, we've got 12 Pokemon.
Right, that's true. I would say 5 days ingredients would end up being 2 portions per day for 3 Pokemon, because that's how you were operating at the time.
Okay.
So
I'd have 30.
Yeah, ish.
Quote unquote at the moment. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds good, and that makes sense. Oh no. Okay. Cool. All right. I mean, I got enough food now. Should get us a few days in the wild. We can always forage, and I can cook more. But can I also just get some basic ingredients as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. How much did you want to buy?
I'm gonna get another 5 days worth, but it's just gonna be stuff that won't expire. Like dried things and fruits and anything that's preserved.
Absolutely.
Just so that I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Another 1,500.
Mhm.
Okay. 8270. All right, got 8270 left, and we got ingredients and food.
Milo hobbling from place to place, doing shopping, despite the fact that he's got like a cracked rib.
Yep.
I love it.
He's fine.
But, all right. I think we should be good.
All right.
I like having all my Pokemon with me, guys. It's fun that we can have all 4.
Poor Pokemon. You guys can have all your Pokemon. I have too many Pokemon.
Spider's Georg V, who has 16 Pokemon already. He just catches whatever he sees.
Oh no.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, catch them all.
All right.
Gotta catch them
That is the motto, I guess.
all.
And I'll say
Is what they say.
just for making it, for joke purposes. Oh, I see. You send a message to Moel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'll say just like as a thing, you guys probably can find a place to sleep as well with the money that you have. It's like a little stay house, and it's like half restaurant, half inn. Because
I figured we'd sleep on the boat, but
or you could just sleep on the boat. You could just go to the restaurant if you want.
yeah, we'll go to the restaurant for dinner, but
Okay.
we don't need
Then
to
either on
pay
the
for
boat or Milo
lodging.
will. Yeah. If it's a nice night, like the day has been, then he'll just camp on the beach again.
That's also very fair. Yeah. The boat
On
is
the ground with your broken ribs.
It's the sand. It's soft.
Yeah.
Kind of. And my bedroll is also, between me and the sand. And,
Not as soft as a mattress on a boat.
and you've tried those mattresses, right?
No, I
Never
usually
floats your
sleep on the
boat.
deck, actually.
Yeah, they're not much better than the deck, honestly. Yeah. I got nothing else that he would want to do that night. I just want to see how many hit points I get from my 3 hit dice, just to see if I can get to
Yeah.
full.
I would like to
Also,
also
can-
heal up whenever we go to sleep because kid took a crit today.
You got bit by a crabby.
Yeah, you
Also,
definitely...
can I put the silk scarf on Ivory?
You can
What
put
does
it on anything.
do?
So the silk scarf specifically is a... Sorry, I gotta remember. It adds proficiency bonus to damage from normal type moves. So it's not just for normal type Pokemon, it's just for any normal type moves, essentially.
Right.
It was just Froakie's my only one that has normal moves. So, like, she's the only one that benefits, and long term, those will be gone relatively quickly.
Right.
I know
It's
you
like
and
Ivory.
Milo, yeah, y'all have.
Yeah, Ivory has like Covet, which is really good, and if I can add proficiency to that as well, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I figured one of you two could benefit more than I could right now, for sure.
We can always pass it around too.
Does it require attunement?
I think it's just the
Realistically,
one
no.
item that Pokemon
Yeah,
can
it's
carry.
just-
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
No attunement, just you can't put more than one, otherwise your Pokemon become encumbered.
But, I mean, it is a scarf, so ideally we shouldn't have to get any kind of item for them to be able to hold that one, you know? You can just wrap it around their neck.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it pretty? Does she look cute?
It is a silken scarf. It is a little bit dirty because of the fact that they did find it on the beach while trawling for trash. But it looks nice,
All
yeah.
trawling for trash.
Yeah, you might want to give it a quick rinse tonight, you know,
Yeah.
but I think
Brush
it'll-
off.
it should be nice, though.
Mhm.
Alright. Heck yeah. She's so cute.
Okay.
She is.
You put it on Ivory, and she seems to appreciate it, although it is a little bit hot, because it is silk, and you are on a tropical island. But, you know,
On the beach.
on the beach, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, I guess if you would like to either RP through dinner, if there's anything else the three of you want to talk about, or if there isn't, you can just sleep on the boat / sleep on the beach / it really doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Roll your hit dice, and we can certainly do the surfing contest today, I guess, if everybody's cool with it. I don't know how long it'll take, but
I'm good with it. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else we we wanted to talk about or bring up. I don't think so.
Can't remember.
I think we're good
Yeah,
then.
I mean, I guess I don't know if Kid showed Milo because we're just digging up a bunch of trash, but he'll show you guys the fossil that he found. We also got this. I'm looking forward to finding out what it is. Like
Yeah.
3 months from now, whenever we get somewhere that can tell us what fossils are.
Right? I was just about to
Can
say,
we-
where do you think we could go to get that, like, examined?
What is-
Used to be Cinnabar, and then Pewter, but now who knows?
You're right.
Didn't
Part of
we
the
Is
adventure.
it like? Can we know what it looks like and not metagame it, or?
Roll me, yeah, I guess it would be technically an Arcana or a History. Roll me History, because it's funnier. All of you roll me History. It's
Mine
a
are
high
the same,
DC.
it
It's a
doesn't
high
matter.
DC, but...
The only reason I have proficiency in history is because of JoJo.
Yeah. The best that you can tell is... Oh boy, no, even saying that will absolutely make you realize what it is. You think it might be a... Hold on. Hold on. I gotta double check something because I absolutely forgot.
I can also send a picture of it to Acacia.
You could send a picture of it to Acacia. You think that this might be some sort of sea-dwelling Pokemon because there's just something in your brain that's pinging on that, although it doesn't look like it really. But you feel like you probably slept through a lecture on this thing, and it feels vaguely familiar, as though through a dream. You could also send it to Acacia, and maybe they'll respond someday.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send a picture into the group chat and be like, "What is this?"
Reveal your secrets.
Right. I was gonna find a picture of like a fossil to post into the group chat, but for some reason, Pokemon fossil on Google did not really come up with anything.
Yeah, I saw that too. I also was kind of like, But yeah,
Weird.
Acacia's immediate response is just kind of like, oh boy, this isn't my area of... Okay, well, I'm gonna forward it to somebody I know, so just a sec. And just, that's it. That's all you get for now. So maybe they'll respond.
I'm gonna post this one because it looks like a vagina.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me?
Oh god.
Yeah. I
Well,
googled Pokemon fossil item and it came up, so.
I think it's meant to be a leaf stone because leaf stones are also like fossilized.
Maybe.
But that's, yeah.
I think that's what... Ooh, okay.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, it's even got the... Alright, cool. Hold on. While I prepare for the next day, go ahead and feel free to roll your hit dice, and do whatever you need to.
It's apparently a fossilized sunkern leaf from the anime.
Oh, hey. Well, now we know.
Definitely not a vagina.
Right.
Heal, Milo. Don't be dead.
I'm not quite
Right.
neck, but I'm only a couple shy of it, and I don't want
Right,
to
that's not
waste
too
one
bad.
of my like 1 or 2 leftover hit die on it. So that's what I have to do.
Right. It's
Hey.
just a little scratch. It's fine. There we go. That's good.
I'm out of hit dice, but I'm at full health.
Hell yeah. For the first time in forever, Milo.
Wakes up.
You feel better somehow because you slept on the beach.
Mhm. Fresh sea air. It's all you need to heal.
Sure. That's how things work.
They do in anime.
Got an anime on our sides.
Alright.
Literally.
So...
Right?
I need to... Okay, everybody's healed up. I need to make sure that I'm set. I somehow did not expect this. I didn't realize that you guys would have, like, a free day. So
Hey, there we go.
Hey, that's much better.
Nice
Hell
egg.
yeah.
Egg. Oh, that's
Hell
right.
You did a lot of
Egg.
walking, digging for trash.
86. Before I forget, 86, 86.
279 now.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Out of what?
700.
700.
Oh no.
All right. Well,
That's almost
it's getting
halfway. Yeah.
there.
Could be
And
worse.
can we do Pokemon bonding too?
Yes, what would you like to do in the morning as you guys leave the Pokemon Center first thing in the morning? It's a bright new day.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to get.
Whoa.
got my
Sorry.
dice bet. Because those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
only recovered on a long rest, so I used all of them digging for trash.
Hell
I
yeah.
didn't even think of talking to anyone yesterday. Oh.
Talk to the
It's
fossil,
like, I
Milo.
mean, Yeah. It's like I want
What are you?
I want to narratively say, because you don't have to actually roleplay it out, but in the morning, Milo's gonna take because he'll get up first and he'll go for his run. He's just gonna run to the PokeSurf shop, and wait for them to open.
Okay.
But once he gets there, he's gonna run with Rocky, and then he's going to just talk to Rocky and ask Rocky how he's doing, what he's thinking. I'm trying to see like how long deep connection.
Is it like 10 minutes, the same as the thing, or?
Yeah, cast speak with animals. So yeah, he'd have 10 minutes to just sort of
Chat.
talk with Rocky and see how he's doing, and just try to understand him and reassure him that he's safe.
Okay. Just because Rocky did come from a rather tumultuous background, I will say, can you roll me just a straight up like charisma check? You're not going to be able to fail this horribly. It's just more of like how much can you kind of gently gather from Rocky.
Not
It's 16
Yeah.
with no modifier.
Hell yeah.
That's
Right?
really good. Yeah, you absolutely managed to kind of communicate with Rocky, and it's not the same as like just having a chat and suddenly you're like, hey, you can understand my language now, although that's technically what the spell is. But I would prefer to flavor it as something closer to reality, which is this fact that like you can essentially understand Pokemon's body language and their intent so well that you can basically it's speaking Pokemon language.
That's how I thought it too.
Rocky likes you a lot. Like, Rocky has fully turned around within just a matter of days and is like, yes, this is now my human. Rocky is also extremely concerned because literally he has gone from like, oh yes, nice human is now being nice to me. Okay, a lot of things are happening. More things are happening. Oh my god, he almost died. Rocky is like low-key terrified that something else will happen to you. And he's constantly, essentially, in his own way, asking you, like, is that danger? Is that danger? Is, like, the entire way back, as you're heading back to the Pokemon Center, he's kind of, like, jumping on things automatically and just being like, what's that? Oh, okay, it's fine. What's that? Is that dangerous? Oh, it's fine. So that is something that you have to kind of, not contend with necessarily, but, something that you have to...
He's energetic. He's
Yeah.
a hyper little boy.
But yeah, if you would like to ask me more specific questions, and if you want to find something else out, that's fine.
He's not pressing for anything in particular. He understands, or at least can kind of guess where Rocky came from, and he's not wanting. He just wants to see how he's doing. And honestly, like as Rocky is imparting this on him, he's just smiling. He's got like big grin on his face. And he's just like, that's what it means to be part of a family.
Mm-hmm.
We care about each other. And he's worried about me, and I'm worried about him. And I worry about V and Kid, and they worry about Milo, so that's why we'll get through it. That's why we won't be alone.
Aw. It's adorable.
But he would have stayed there because he wants to talk to the guy as soon as he gets in that morning to be like, listen, man, how about this?
Uh-oh. Okay. The guy gets in pretty early in the morning. He's out there, like, polishing several surfboards and kind of organizing the event, essentially. You see that there is a dock off to the side where they're having, like, bringing the surfboards to. He has clearly had to organize in order to make enough for everybody because clearly there's some people that are going to be renting them. And he kind of watches and goes, "Oh, yeah, hey there, little dude. Yeah, you're one of the competitors, right? You signed up,
Yep. I did have a question for
Groovy,
you.
what's up? Yeah, of course.
So here's the thing. The contest specified that I had to bring a water Pokemon, but I don't have one available to me. Both my friends have Pokemon that they can use, and I just don't want to really miss out. Now, and he's gonna be like, I can prove this to you however you want, but I'm a really good swimmer. Like, really good. Like, faster swimmer than some Pokemon, and I can hold my breath really well. Can I trade places with my Pokemon and instead have my Chespin on the board, and I'll tow him through the challenges?
Whoa.
And that way, it's still a Pokemon and a trainer working together, their skills complementing each other, you know.
Right.
But then I also get to participate.
Yeah, that's, wow, that's a first. Oh, right. Well, honestly, man, it's all good, mate. It just, sure, why don't you go swimming if you... It's just dangerous, you know, there are sometimes outcroppings and there's a lot of surf. Mila, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. I don't want to stifle your vision, so I will say you have advantage because you are a very good swimmer and you can demonstrate it to him.
I was gonna say I can roll athletics as well.
No, that's fine. It's just that if you roll a natural 1, I can't. Okay. Okay.
With advantage.
With the advantage.
Yeah. He's really like, are you sure? But as you start swimming, he's like, it's a little better than what we've had before. So like, yeah, I guess, man, it's all groovy. Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
So yeah, I guess you could just try with your fucking chest on the board. Yeah.
He looks down at Chester. You hear that, buddy? We're gonna get into a surfing competition.
Chester just kind of looks up at you and is like, "All right, what?"
He's a brawny boy. He's down.
All right.
And then the last thing I'm gonna do is just animal handling for. Oh, it wasn't good, but it does get him up into the next stage, so I can do that well.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Cool. So that was animal handling. You will fill that out. V, who are you bonding with this morning?
I want to bond with Lily, and I wanted to continue to try to make her friends with Rocky.
Okay. You can certainly try. Well, first roll for Lily. Roll me an animal handling.
Hell yeah.
Man,
22.
That lucky feat is really paying off.
It really helps.
Yeah, it really does. Okay.
It really saves my ass a lot.
Lily likes you a lot. I would say that natural 1, I'm just going to use that to say, like, Lily's not that interested in Rocky, and Rocky's still very much, like, viewing Lily as a threat somewhat.
But I want them to be friends.
It's not that they're, like, hating each other, it's just that Lily's like, okay, well, there's a dog that's constantly afraid of me, and Rocky's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
We'll get there eventually.
Like a dog with a balloon, where, you know, they're kind of, like, nervous around it. It's not best. But yeah, you do that. Kid, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna do with?
He's gonna spend the morning bonding with Froakie.
Roll me an animal handling, unless you can justify a different roll, which I don't think you need to.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. Okay. Cool. Yeah. And I'm actually gonna edit that to be that. Okay, cool.
I also need to temporarily switch out Faye for my surfing Pokemon.
Yep, that checks out. That's definitely something I'm not gonna regret letting you do. Alright.
I'm not
Hey.
breaking the rules. It's fine.
We're all breaking the rules. That's what the rules are there for.
I mean, technically the only one not breaking the rules is,
Kid.
Kid, but yeah, that works. Alright, well, the morning is young. You all step out. You have spent the morning preparing with your Pokemon. And you head off towards the little house on the side of the beach.
Surf time!
Surf time. The weather is quite nice. As you pull up, you notice that there has been, people are gathering slowly. And it's interesting because, obviously you're like, oh, okay, it's a surfing competition, so we're going to be, on the beach and on the waves. But what appears to be happening is a little further south from where the Pokemon Center is. There appears to be a sort of, what do I call it? Not a river, but essentially between two smaller parts of the island, there is essentially a stream of salt water that has, because of the fact that it is funneled inside the island, the stream picks up, and it's essentially like whitewater rafting meets surfing.
Hell yeah.
So, as you're pulling up, they already, have the list out. They spot you. The guy who runs the surf shop waves to you. You notice that he's got, the Raichu just kind of sitting on the docks and keeping people away. Every time a child runs up in an attempt to, get on the docks and touch the surfboard or touch the ocean, the Raichu just kind of very gently appears to almost zap the child. And just kind of just a static shock level of thing. Just keep him away from it.
Stop. Do not touch.
And do not touch this, yes.
Just enough to let them know who's boss.
Yep.
Right.
But yeah,
I guess we should also change into swimwear.
Yeah, you can
and
definitely
not jeans and jackets.
You can definitely borrow or rent essentially the equivalent of wetsuits if you would like to.
Yeah, Kid also made sure to put Egg in a very comfortable spot on the bed on the boat so that he's not risking.
That's fair.
Yeah. Egg.
Egg.
Yeah, I guess leave most of our stuff on the boat. Probably would have left my backpack with all of my stuff, and V's just gonna wear shorts and a t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Milo would probably do better in an actual wetsuit. So how much would it be to
definitely
rent?
take one.
It's
Yeah.
300 essentially.
Okay. Go ahead and get that for
The surfboards are free. And unfortunately, I am currently setting up the map for the contest, so I am not going to let you choose your own colors. You get what you get.
No, I want orange.
Well, too bad. You're getting bright neon teal.
That's the worst possible.
Also, hopefully there's no you guys cleaned up the beach, because V would have left his shoes and everything, and he doesn't really have sandals, so he just walks to the surf place barefoot.
Yeah. Milo probably was running on the beach barefoot, running in shoes on the beach. I don't think that would go well. I don't like really running on the beach as me, so I don't know. I haven't practiced it enough. I don't know enough about beach running to be qualified to have this conversation.
It's fine as long as there aren't very many rocks.
Yeah.
Right?
See, the thing is, we know
rocks-
Milo has those shoes that have the grip on the bottom and the toes individually there for better running.
For sure.
So he's
For
fine.
sure.
He's fine on the beach,
Everyone made fun of them, but I owned a pair of those. They were so fucking comfy to run in, man.
They look so goofy, but they are so good for actually doing anything outdoors.
Absolutely. Climbing, so good for climbing. Because you could actually bend your toes with it. And,
Yeah.
oh.
All right.
I
Before
just
we
hate
surf,
wearing
I need to use
shoes,
the restroom.
so...
Yes, please use the restroom while I set everything up and find a convenient way to. Hold on. And I also have to assign surfboard to you, which has all of the surfing rules, which I will explain as we get into it.
Just think if Blur and Moel and Toa had been here, we could have competed with them.
You could have
Team versus
competed with
team.
them. Absolutely.
Right? If only we had a bigger boat.
Oh boy, I hope I can figure this out. I hope these rules work. I kind of playtested them, but I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out as doing it live.
Yep.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, it could be not fun. That's the worst that can happen.
3 kids drowned.
Surfing event disaster. 3 kids drowned.
Think how heartbroken Gary would be since V and him are finally starting to talk, and then V dies.
Be drowned in a
poor-
surfing competition.
Poor Milo's mom has to hear that he died in a surf accident.
That might not go well for whoever has to pass on that information.
I'm sure it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, look at Froggy.
So, you know what?
It makes me so happy. It just makes me so
Fucking
happy.
Milo. Wow.
Alright, yeah, sorry, it's a little bit loud, isn't it? I can turn it down.
Look at the little kid with the side duck on the end.
Alright. So the way that this works, you should all have access to Surfboard up above where your trainer profile is. Just to explain a couple of things, this does not use your regular movement. And
See, sorry, I see the bio and info. I don't see the actual character
Yeah.
sheet.
oh, I see. Oh.
It's just a board.
It's just a board. There we go. Oh no, I grouped you, but then you are able to move yourself to the side. Why did I do that? How did you do that? How did you move yourself? Oh god, you can all do it.
I'm
I
a little
can't.
bit of a scamp.
You're halfway off the board. The way that this is going to work is essentially the map is going to... Get now, don't dive in! The map is going to move automatically every turn, so it's not like you just use your
Every time
movement.
you move it, it gets further away.
What is going on?
Oh no.
What's happening?
Bye, everybody.
Bye, kid.
I'll have to let you fix
Oh,
it
no.
because I have no idea what's happening. But I'm gonna stop
So-
moving it now.
Oh, I grouped the tokens, so I thought that you would be able to move all of
Yeah,
them together.
it kind of
but-
like shoves you off to the side a little bit when you move it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to like select all the entire thing to... Well, I might have to move you. Oh no. Well, we're learning as we go.
We are.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Sure. Hold on, V. Hold on. And I'm gonna really quick refresh my page so that my thing doesn't get boggled down. But essentially, I'm gonna move the map naturally. So the current here is so strong that it will just automatically move you forward. And I will advance the map forward primarily. However, you do have essentially 3 free movements every round. Which you can use to move left, right, as much as you want, which you will need to essentially move left or right in order to kind of advance. You can also use your movement to pull ahead. So there's movement and there's action. Sorry, I'm not explaining this very well. Let me open it up. And it should have it on your thing. So movement up to 3 squares in any direction except for backwards. Obviously, because you can't move backwards, you'd be stopping. But regardless, the map will move forward. You also have 2 actions, and you can choose from the actions listed below. So you can take your movement in those 2 actions, or alternatively, instead of one of your actions, you can also command your Pokemon to use one of its moves. However, there's no murder, so please don't try to murder others. There is, however, sabotage. So there's the pull ahead action, so you roll a dex check, and as long as you hit the DC of 10, you can move an extra movement forward. However, if you roll like a natural 20 essentially, or above a 20, you can move 2 instead.
Crash damage.
No. Okay. Wow. Incredible.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about it. There is no crash damage. There is also the stay alert action. There will be obstacles here, so you can roll a perception check to essentially peer ahead and give yourself advantage on whatever's coming up. There's also sabotage actions. One of them is bump. You can only do this if you're side by side with another player, like you are currently lined up now. However, they did tell you as you began that please don't bump people until you actually start moving, because that's such a shit way to start things. Although, you know, do whatever you want. It's essentially a contested acrobatics check against your strength check. So you roll a strength check to push them, and they roll an acrobatics to stay on. And if they fail, they essentially have to either move 1 square away from you, or they fall off their board if they cannot. There is also like a splash action, which if you're in front of another player directly, you can spray water at them, giving them disadvantage on their dex and wisdom checks for the rest of the round. So other people can push them, so you can absolutely team up on people if you'd like.
Hell yeah.
Listen, we're 3 deep and there's 4 others. All we have to do is make sure we 3 in the first, second, and third. So,
right?
Yep.
Sure.
I wonder if I should just ungroup you so that you can move your own. Well, whatever. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do that so that you can hopefully just select your entire thing and just move yourselves together instead of. No, hold on, kid. I'm not done with you. Get back here. Get back here, you rascal. Okay.
You cannot give him this power.
Kid's been sitting still for too long. He's
true.
got that restless energy.
Yep. There's also the knock off sabotage action, which essentially, like, if you're behind somebody, you can essentially have your Pokemon, or Milo, in Milo's case, grab their board and, like, shake it to attempt to imbalance them. And that is, once again, a contested strength and dex check between the Pokemon, or Milo, and the opposing trainer. And on a fail, the target slips from their board. Or even if they succeed, they can't make the pull ahead action on their next turn. Or also, if you get knocked off, you have to spend 1 action recovering, which is essentially climbing back onto your board. Does that all make sense?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
I'm just trying to figure out how my Pokemon's moves can be used in a destructive
murdering way.
Yeah.
Vine whip to just shove people off their board.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pull people off the boards.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, I need to add a couple of things really quick here before I...
Are we using our initiative or the surfboard initiative button?
Nope, you can use your initiative. I did not set up the surfboard as a vehicle. It is just a vehicle for me to essentially...
Yeah. Crash damage!
Kid standing on the tip of his board with his arms out.
God damn it. Why are you like this?
I love that mine was green, but is 23 points low, or 16 points lower than yours, and yours is blue because of that one natural one. One
right.
In there.
I roll real good.
God, there's a bunch of 10s. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Hell
wow.
yeah.
V.
Hell yeah.
Blasting off at the speed of
Fucking
light.
going!
Hold on. I gotta roll 4d20 for the initiative.
All 3 of us are firing off straight out the
Dude,
gate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately,
One of them not so much.
small child does not get initiative because they are small child. The other guy, I'm just gonna go down the line and assign them random initiative.
Push him into the water before you go.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Chespin, you are alone here.
Hello. Hi, Kitten Paw. What's up?
He's fine.
I like how you guys are immediately the fastest.
Hell yeah.
We're motivated.
Motivated.
There's
All right.
money on the line.
All right, let's.
It's not glory for us. We're three broke kids who need every penny we can get.
All
It's like,
right,
I'm gonna look at the flyer again. What were the prizes?
let's.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if I can actually make this weird little mini game work. First
Yeah,
up
yeah,
is
I'm
V. What are you doing? Movement and action, whatever you want.
Can I action before I move?
You can action before you move. Are you planning to push the child into the water?
I am, yes.
I am, yes.
Am, yes.
Family's dominant.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and. So this is bump or knockoff. It has to be bump because you have to be side by side, I think, right?
Okay, yeah, because knockoff is behind.
Okay, so make me a
so-
strength check, and it's a contested acrobatics from them.
Okay, strength check. Oh, this is well, it's a child. Maybe I can win.
It's a child.
Bully
Oh,
the
no.
child.
The child rolled
Maybe
a
it'll-
fucking natural 20.
Oh no!
He looked up at you,
Uh-oh.
took his lollipop out of his mouth. It's on now.
Yeah, essentially that's what happens. He like just ducks and goes, "Hey, you're a bad word," and just like steps on his board and basically tells us.
Well, for my second action, then I'll just splash him.
Or you have to move up in front of him to splash. So, would you like to use your movement to get in front of him, essentially?
Oh, you have to be directly in front. Okay, no, never mind. I'm just gonna. Oh no, I can't move any of my stuff now.
I will move you. Where do you want to go? Forward?
Okay, just forward.
And another forward again?
Yes.
And another forward again, because you have 3, right?
Yeah, and then I guess I'll do the pull ahead one for my last action then.
Okay.
Instead,
Roll me a dex check, please.
dex check. God damn it.
Unfortunately, does not happen.
Mhm.
You spent way too long
Alright.
trying to push a child off of the board.
That's fair. That's fair, I suppose.
That's a good first move. Now this child has it out for you.
That was my
Well, you know, it's fine.
I
Make an enemy
He goes
already.
last and I go first, so it's okay.
Alright, hold on. I gotta open up a couple of things because I realized that I can just do this. Motherfucking Psyduck, where are you? Oh, that's fine.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
my
I didn't
favorite thing,
actually.
man. Ever since I was a kid, like, I have like this visceral memory of being probably like 9 and running around. And I shit you not, like, I don't know if it's revisionist memory, like my memories are just. But I thought that I was a Rockruff. Essentially, we were just playing around with different made-up Pokemon, and I made up one that was a dog rock, and that's what I was running around with. And we were just,
It was
you know, pretending
meant
be
to
Pokemon.
be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just make sure that I have all my ducks in a row here. But regardless, Kid, you are up next.
Okay. So we've made it clear we're not listening to the "hey, don't shove before you actually go," right? We're doing that.
I mean, yeah,
mean, I
V
did.
has, yeah.
You don't have
Disregarded
to if
the
you don't want to,
rules.
but I don't follow no rules.
Yeah.
I mean, if Kid saw V do it, he's obviously gonna do it. So he's. Which of the two people beside him looks like they are more at home on a surfboard?
Roll me a free insight check. Okay. Weirdly enough, it's probably the guy to your left. He looks a little bit less, or at least his Staryu looks a little bit less ready for this, we'll say.
Okay, then I'm gonna bump the one that looks like they're ready for it, because we want the people that aren't good.
Oh, okay. The Poliwhirl. All right, the Poliwhirl lady. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
We're so made for this, guys.
Oh, she rolled a 13. Okay. And I think she has to move to the side, right? Is that the rules that I made up for myself? If you bump. Yeah, move
Uh,
one
Yeah, it's either
square
move
away.
to the side or fall off.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
So she
1 square away
essentially-
from us or fall.
All right. Yeah, she
Too
moves
bad.
over towards the
That's
kid and
the
looks at
one
you
who-
and goes, "Hey, what the hell?"
All right, and then I want to move. You said you can move 3 squares inherently, right?
Yep. Yep.
And it's a race, right?
It's a race. Yep. Oh no. Oh, because
I tried to select everything, but it wouldn't let me.
That's fair. I think it's because I
Yeah.
didn't give you guys control of the surfboards. That's probably why.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do that.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, there it went. Now I can move the surfboard.
Okay.
All right, so
I can move kid's surfboard.
Yeah, we should be able to.
I can't move my own, but I can move both of yours.
Well, I haven't assigned it to you
I
yet. Just
cannot-
give me
I
1
cannot
second.
move. I can't move Froki,
God
so
damn
you'll
it.
still have to move her. But kid's gonna whip on out, get in front of this guy, and then the other action, he's gonna splash directly behind.
Incredible. We are really on top
Dirty.
of this, you guys. Hold on.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
actually gonna really quickly assign surfboard to
So
V.
Milo, you know what you must do.
Whoa. I don't want to be mean.
What's your
This is competition.
what's your Wingle's name again, V?
Golf.
That's what it was. I gotta assign it to you. Which
There's
Wingle
nothing
has
mean
no
about
idea what the fuck is happening, by the way.
This is competition.
I tried to explain it to him before, just like, we just need to go as fast as we can towards the finish line.
Okay. And Splash doesn't actually have you do anything, so yeah, you just splash this guy. He currently has disadvantage.
No, just shove him, Milo.
Yeah, I don't want to. What?
Find
I
it,
was just.
Alright.
find it in your heart. We set up the combo play. You just got. It doesn't hurt him. All it does is move him one to the side.
So you use. So I'm guessing you used because it's 1, 2. Oh,
Yeah,
so it's
that
1,
was-
2, 3, and then you still have one more action then after you splash.
Well, I did the bump.
Oh, you did
Do
the
do
bump.
we get
That's right. That's right. Nope, you get 2. I forgot the fact that you pushed that lady.
You pushed her.
You pushed her.
Pushed lady.
Okay.
Once he said it was full contact, kid was like, "I'm in my element. This is where I belong."
Cool. Absolutely. Milo, it's your turn to presumably be an asshole.
I don't.
I mean, you
he
can
doesn't
or
want
you
to.
can be the guy if you want to.
He wants to be the good guy. So his initial action is going to be going forward 3 spaces.
Just go. Yeah, just go as fast as you can.
Yeah, and then he's going to. Do you have to take 2 different actions?
No, you can do pull ahead twice. You just have to roll 2 separate things for it.
Okay. Do I
Actually,
roll Milo's
well-
dex or Chester's dex?
Yeah, that's a good question. I will say pull ahead is only once per. I'll say pull ahead is only once per turn because that seems more fair. But
That's
I
fair.
guess it's technically Chester's dex.
That's fine. I mean, it's 1 less. So it's an 11.
11 is
Hey,
an
that's all
extra,
you
so
need.
yeah, so you can go ahead.
1 space.
1 extra
Heck yeah.
space.
1 extra space down. And then I will do stay alert. Now, can I do that from Milo?
Yeah, I will say you can do that for Milo if you'd like.
Just, I mean, it actually is a better roll. So perception 12.
12. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So you currently have advantage. Just keep ahead of it. You see a couple of things ahead of you. Just to let you know, there is a more, how do I say, a very like high area of surf here. Oh, I can't ping. This looks like it might speed you up and make you faster, but up ahead you also see something like a rock. And you're like, oh, probably don't want to come across that.
Alrighty. That would
Probably not
be
good.
3 moves and an action, or 2 actions. So
Okay, cool.
cool.
This lady is
Sorry, kid. I know.
very unhappy. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll an insight check for her to see if she realizes that you guys are working together.
Hey, hey.
Or at least me and Kid are working
Not you,
together.
Milo.
doesn't do
You're
anything.
you're a good child. Yeah.
I mean, Milo is absolutely part of this because we're gonna make if he wants to be the upstanding guy, that just means we make him first and we handle the people trying to get behind.
See,
Incredible.
the Milo that lives in my heart is okay with that because it means that he's mean by association, which is he's kind of used to that.
Nothing new.
This is a competition. This is like a sport.
I know, but it's unsportsmanlike.
All
The
right.
dude even said you could do
He
it.
said we could do it.
Yeah, that's him. That's his fault. He shouldn't have told us.
All right. So she's gonna pull ahead. She saw you bump that child just now, V, and she realizes something is up. So she's gonna use one of her movements to pull up towards you, and she's going to attempt the knock off action. So roll me a dexterity check, please, to stay on your board as the Poliwhirl grabs the back of your board and begins to go. Boo.
No, thank you.
Okay, yeah, you rolled pretty well. She's not able to do it, so you just hear her, and she's just gonna go here, and her other action will be to stay alert, because now she realizes that there's something weird. Actually, yeah. She realizes that there's something weird about you, and she doesn't like it. This guy's just gonna go.
You realize
1,
we're playing to
2,
win.
3, and
I'm not weird, you're weird.
That's it. Milo's playing to play.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all he's here for. He's just here.
I love this. It's so great because it's like the inverse. Milo has been the one that wants to battle, and we're just kind of like befriended Pokemon, and we've flipped it on its head. This is so fucking beautiful.
It really is.
Yep. This guy is not ready for whatever's happening. He's just like, oh no, Star, you just and he goes over here. 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna try to pull ahead as well. Okay. And he's just gonna kind of stay alert for now. Give himself advantage. And this little tiny kid with a Psyduck. Oh, Psyduck.
Get out of here, kid.
Yep. Oh, does not manage to pull ahead because he's rattled. So he's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna try to bump you back.
Hell yeah, get them, little kids. You cannot stop.
Roll me a dexterity check, please. V, but you don't have to beat a very high score. He only rolled a 3. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He tries to bump you, but is not able to. But he's side by side by you now. This is the end of the round, so give me 1 second. You all move forward.
Yes.
While I attempt to hold on. I gotta. If something really weird happens, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. I just need to do this.
I remember doing this same kind of thing when we did the
River
Ari's
Challenge?
trial. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Cool. And because alright.
Poliwhirl Lady has beached herself.
Yeah, Poliwhirl Lady, unfortunately, is very, very close to... In fact, yeah, I'm just gonna adjust the map a little bit. She's gonna have to roll me a dexterity check to...
Not crash.
To not crash, exactly. But that'll be on her turn. Kid, it's your turn.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you skipped
I skipped V. Let's go around the other way. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Not again. There we go. You're good. We're here.
Okay, can I do... I can move myself, but not... Hold on.
Can you
There we
not
go.
move the surfboard?
One.
I thought?
No,
Okay.
I got it. I just had to... Alright, 1, 2, and then I want to try to Splash her.
She's
We're
coming up on a
disadvantaged.
rock. Okay, yeah, you splash
Right?
her.
Get splashed.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 and the pull ahead one.
All right, go ahead and roll me the next check.
Like it, V's head's in the game.
God damn it.
Nope. These heads is in the game. Yeah, this lady is not happy anymore. It's just like we're gonna knock her off. Okay. All right, excellent. You do that, Kid. It's your turn.
All right. Well, everybody's giving Kid a wide berth, and we look like we reliably have it. So he's gonna move up 1, 2, 3, kind of like buddy with his gang, and just I'm gonna do the stay alert and the pull ahead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a dex check.
Ready? So there's stay alert,
Okay.
and then pull ahead's just flat dex, right?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Not able to pull ahead.
God damn.
What you do notice is that. Actually, I'm gonna say roll your pull ahead with advantage because this white sort of rapids area that you just went through actually gave you a speed boost. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and take
that's
your pull
better.
ahead.
At least one.
Yeah, what you do notice now, though, is that you're coming to a much calmer area, and if you try to pull ahead now, you might have to do it with disadvantage unless you move, but that's fine. There is another rapids area ahead, and you notice that there is, weirdly enough, like something red up ahead on your left. So, in terms of map, it's coming up in this area.
Oh, ready?
Just to give you an idea. Heads up. Okay. Chespin and Milo.
Alrighty. Alright, so that's kind of like a... Alright, can I... So he's gonna go swing around behind Kid, and then I'm gonna attempt to pull ahead.
Okay.
Alright. Hmm?
Hi, Milo, bye, Milo.
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. And then I guess I'll do the look ahead, because I don't necessarily want to sabotage my buddy.
That was exactly where I was. If there was
Okay.
something that, like, I could bump you and push you forward, I would have did that, but I'm not trying to
Right.
force us off.
Or out of the way of
Yeah.
something like rocks or something.
Yeah.
He's going to try to line himself up to whatever patch of...
Okay, yeah, you look ahead, and that is a really good look ahead. You see that there's another patch of, like, rapids, essentially, that you're going to be coming up on pretty quickly here, so...
Chester's probably like just sitting there as he drifts past both of you, just waves one paw.
Yeah, Chester's
He's just vibing, yeah.
Milo's attached to the front of the surfboard.
I needed to have a Pokemon to
Nice.
compete.
Yeah. Incredible. Okay. Cool. This lady needs to make me a dexterity
With
saving throw with
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah, because you fucking splashed her. Okay. Oh my god, you made a natural 20 into an 8.
Yeah.
So congrats.
Love
She would have fucking jumped off that rock and launched herself into the air,
No.
and instead she crashes and fucking burns, and you just hear a splash behind you as she she loses her movement and unfortunately is not able to do anything. She has to spend her action to get back on her board, and she's gonna just kind of stay alert at this point because there's nothing much else she can do because she's not close enough to you. Oh, she still has her movement, but she has to recover. Yeah, she takes it to recover and goes 1, 2. Oh no, she's on the rock.
She can't get up to me at least because
No,
she had
she
to
can't.
do one
Yeah,
sidestep. So
yeah, she did. So
she at
can't.
least can't.
She
try
cannot
to
catch
fuck
up
me
to
over.
you. She absolutely cannot. All right. Cool. She looks pissed though. She's like soaked at this point. She looks like she's got some scratches. Her Poliwhirl's like breathing hard. This guy is just gonna, you know. 1, 2, oh no, 3. Where's Krabby? There you are. Okay, he manages to pull ahead 1, but not 2, because he's in a low surf area. And he's gonna try to look ahead, actually, to see what he can find. He can't see shit.
Look out, random kid. There's something dangerous out there.
1, 2, 3.
It's us.
It's us.
Yeah, that really is the thing, isn't it? It's you. Oh god, these guys can't fucking pull ahead at all.
If it makes me feel better, it's not like it's not out of maliciousness. Like
No.
kid's just
We just
smiling,
won.
having a good time. He just
Yep.
looks like a kid roughhousing, you know. So hopefully they don't take it too personally.
Honestly, probably not. They're more just like.
I mean, the
eh.
lady's probably pissed.
The lady's a little
like-
bit pissed at you.
And she's gonna get more pissed. It's
You
fine.
did kind of set her up to slam into some rocks, but you know what? That's competition.
Right?
Alright, this little kid is, this little kid is... Let's see... One forward. He's gonna try to bump her. Because he knows that she's now
Right, young
unbalanced.
child. Channel it.
She still has disadvantage because you gave it to her. Or is it just for the next check? What did I give myself? Is it just for the next check, or is it...
It says for the rest of the round.
For the rest of the round. She still has disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Get her.
Take her out, kid. Show her who's off with your side up.
He rolled just barely enough of her, and he's gonna bump her, and she can't really go anywhere, so she gets knocked off
Hell
the
yeah,
board.
she falls off again.
Again.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes that's just how it breaks.
Yep. So I don't know how to mark that, but whatever. She's off her board, and this kid is just gonna keep going. He's just gonna go 1, 2, and he's going to. Yeah, he was not able to pull ahead. Oh no, wait. I haven't rolled for it yet. Actually, I might be able to pull ahead. Oh yeah. Alright, we are going to move the map a little bit. Because it is the
Zoom.
next round. I am going to, just to keep you guys in the center of things, bear with me for a second. I promise I'll put you back where you belong.
Where we were.
Oh yeah.
Promise I'll move you up. Promise I'll move you up. Ah. Alright. Ah. There we go. Approximately is fine. Alright. You guys keep moving. Up ahead, there is a stream, which if you hit it, you will get advantage on your pull ahead checks. However, you also see now off to the side to the left, which this crabby guy didn't realize, there's some like roofs of houses. It appears that they have been flooded, but they look kind of natural, like, you know, they're just art pieces.
Keep him pinned over there so he can't move forward.
But yeah, V, what are you doing?
Okay, I guess. Oops. Oh no. All of
Yeah.
it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. I want to use one action to. Can I use Gulf's growl to try to like either unsettle or
Ah.
slow the kid down with Psyduck?
Okay. What does Growl do again? Does it give him -1 to things?
Oh, it's
-1 to any
yeah.
attack. Okay, yeah. I'll do like a -1 to whatever he rolls, essentially.
Okay. Growl at him, and then I'm gonna use my other
Gulf
one
just
to
goes,
try to pull ahead.
Okay. Yeah, roll with advantage.
What was it again?
Dex check, please.
Dex check. Cool. Maybe I can make it. I've got a decent dex. Okay.
Yeah.
Get 1.
Yeah. You pull ahead 1. Excellent. Good job. Good job. All right, kid. What are you doing?
All right, I'm just gonna follow suit, kind of move up and 1, 2. Is this in that current?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay, then I want to do my pull ahead right now so that
Alright.
I get advantage on it while I
Cool.
am there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
one.
So you can go ahead and do
And you get
2
2.
for me. Yes, you get 2 more movements.
Hell yeah. Go, kid, go.
All right, and then I'll use my last movement to scooch over,
All right.
and I will use my other action to stay alert, just to see if anything else is popping up.
All right. Roll me a perception check, please.
Hey.
Amazing. You see up ahead, and you gain advantage on this, but you see up ahead that you are actually in line to hit some rocks pretty quickly here. But if you end up on top of them, you will have advantage to avoid them.
Hopefully, I could distract the other dude from noticing them.
All right. Cool, Milo. You're up.
Are these 5-foot squares?
Ish. Why?
As he's doing the breaststroke, Chester, hit the Poliwhirl with a vine whip.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are gonna fucking sink that lady. Yeah, that'll. Hold on. Poliwhirl. Yeah, that'll hit. Oh god. She's still in the water. Oh no.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, I mean, if we can take out one of them, that's one less.
Yeah, it's all about focusing all our resources.
You just hear her go, "That's dirty!"
And then I will pull ahead
Alright.
for my second action.
Alright, go and roll with advantage.
Dex check.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
Still a
no,
9.
Chester,
so
no.
not Chester. Oh, sorry.
Good.
All right. Excellent, excellent. This lady has to use her movement to get back up on her board, first of all, or use her action.
That was all he was. He wasn't trying to like make the Poliwhirl faint. He really wanted to try to flip it, but I tried. I don't know. It's all good. However it would go, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
2, 3, and she's gonna go, if you're gonna play like that, then fine, Poliwhirl Hypnosis! And I need Chester, or Milo, I guess it would be, to, well, who would she target? She's not gonna target you, that's illegal. She's gonna just target Chester. She's just gonna target Chester.
That's fine if he goes to sleep. He just gets snooze on the surfboard.
I mean, he might fall
Milo-
off is the
Milo
thing. I need you to
falls the
roll
loop.
me a wisdom saving throw for Chester.
Oh, I did. It's a 5.
Oh, Chester begins to toddle and then just kind of boop, slumps on the board. Be aware that there is a small chance now, if you hit some sort of rapids or something, that Chester might fall off the board.
I also have a feeling that if I tried to pull ahead with him asleep, it might
Yeah.
be bad for us. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Okay, buddy, not a good time to nap. It's okay.
It's
She can't
fine.
do anything else. This guy is going to go and try to like get out of the way of the houses. Finally, 1. Oh god, 2 and then 3. Yeah, he's just gonna take his advantage on those rocks because he knows that there's rocks up ahead. In fact, no, he's not even gonna move ahead. He's just gonna move behind Kid. And he's just gonna yell at Krabby, try to unbalance him. And Krabby's gonna grab the back of your board and try to yoink it. Oh. Oh god, that's a natural 20. Roll me a dexterity check, please, Kid.
I thought it said acrobatics, but
Oh, acrobatics is fine.
Yeah, it is acrobatics.
it's
Yeah.
only, it's only a 10.
no.
Oh no. Unfortunately, Kid, as this Krabby grabs the back of your board, yep, you go splashing into the water.
Nice, we're with us. They're leaving us.
Right? Ah.
This guy is going to go 1, 2. He's gonna try to unbalance this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
That's what I like to see.
it's yeah. Oh, that's only a 4. Let's see if Krabby can beat that. No, Krabby beats it. He goes, oh, sorry, definitely didn't mean to do that. And just kind of goes over here.
Whoops, oops, my
Whoops.
bad.
Oops, my bad. And he's gonna try to pull ahead. That's not with advantage, but he's not in the surf. But that's still 16, so he kind of pulls ahead.
He's getting close to the dude he just tried to knock off.
Yeah, you know, it's a risk he's willing to take.
Yeah.
This little kid is going to go ahead and move 1, pull ahead. Ah! No, child, no!
Whoa!
Crash.
No, child, that's not.
Hit that crash button for me, little guy.
Crash.
Oh, that's a 19.
Crash.
Then he still has 2 movement. 1, 2. Ah! And he's just gonna stay alert to give himself advantage on checks. Okay, and I am going to once again move everybody a little bit further up.
You have to stop that. You have to stop that child.
I can try.
The child is your responsibility.
Yeah.
I guess I could keep like layering growls on him up to a maximum of -5.
Not a bad idea.
Oh god, I accidentally put her off the map. Okay, there we go. I think this is approximately the thing, and I'm gonna move the map really quickly.
He's just floating beside the board like, this is really fun. I'm having a great time.
Milo swimming. Yeah, me too. It's a lot of fun getting exercise and competing at the same time.
And so rocks.
Rocks.
Rox, V, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I use one of my actions to use like a water gun on Chespin just to force a wake up like roll?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily like want to hurt him. I just want to give him a chance to try to roll to wake
That's
up.
fine. He's resistant anyway, so.
Snap out of it, little guy.
Wake up!
Go ahead and aim. Because you are on moving vehicles. Oh my god, that does not hit. It probably splashes Milo in the face, which I mean, Milo's already wet.
I wasn't trying to. Okay, never mind.
Appreciate the thought.
Yeah, I guess I'll just second action to growl the kid again.
Okay.
Give him a -2 to
Minus
stuff.
2 to the kid. I have to keep track of your shit. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's just right.
And
Channel your inner
I think that's
bond.
all. That's all I got.
Okay. Cool. You're still in the lead, so kid.
All right, I got to use one action to get back on the board,
Yep.
and because I got knocked off, I can't pull ahead this turn, right?
You cannot know
Yeah.
because you got knocked off.
Okay, then. I mean, I'm already here. I'm gonna splash backwards.
You know.
All right, he's got disadvantage. I gotta find a way to like mark. I thought I could mark their tokens to remind myself who has disadvantage or not, but I guess I can't.
Now I'll just scooch on up my 3, and that's it.
All right,
Hi, kid.
awesome. At least you avoided the rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Milo's turn. You've got Chespin.
Okay. Can I use one of my 2 actions to try to wake Chester?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a d20. Roll me just 2 d20 essentially to reflect the fact that he might wake up. What do you have to roll to wake him up? I think it's like a 10, above a 10. Is it 11 or higher?
Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't think that'll be it.
Chester is really deeply asleep, unfortunately.
He's sleepy.
That's okay, buddy.
Sleepy.
Yeah, then I don't know. I don't want to risk trying to pull ahead. Can I do a
Chester
perception?
goes, wee! Yeah, you can do a perception.
19.
19 perception. Okay, excellent. Up ahead of you, you see that there's another one of those, like, kind of bogged down... That's not revealed. Bogged down areas, and you see, like, seaweeds and stuff swaying, and you think that if you go anywhere further, well, stage right, but to your left, from your perspective, you might hit a patch of, essentially, like, shallow area, where there's gonna be... It's gonna be harder to move. Essentially.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Then that is my turn.
Okay, and you have advantage on anything anybody wants to do to you this round. Just keep that in mind, because I'm gonna forget.
Sounds good.
Alright, this lady is pissed. She's gonna try to pull ahead.
She probably woke up with that same, like, I'm gonna have a great surfing contest, and then had to go up against some
God, she rolled a 5.
nasty
Some
little
middle
children.
schoolers.
She rolled a 5, so that's only a 1. 2. 3, and she can't even do shit. I guess she's just gonna stay alert because she has been burned many times before and she's not into it now. This guy is, oh god, he doesn't really have anywhere to go.
4 of the 6 people
One.
have got her, huh? Because all of us
Yeah.
and the little kid have also.
Oh god. 2,
They all said, fuck you.
3, and he's just gonna stay alert to try to weave through these rocks.
Now, don't forget, he also has disadvantage, so he's just got a flat roll
Oh,
now.
he's just got a flat roll now. Yeah, that's right. You gave him disadvantage. Okay, well, we're gonna decide how that goes a little bit later. This guy is gonna do 1, 2, 3.
No, Chester.
He's eyeing. I have to have him decide if he's gonna fuck over the lady who already looks pissed. Or try to fuck
it.
over the.
He might as well. Everybody needs to get a hand on that ball, you know?
Oh
Right?
god. He did not roll very well. Yeah, I guess he's gonna try to piss her off first. So he's gonna roll a strength check to see if he can bump her.
Hell yeah, you're fucked.
Okay. Well, she does have advantage because she's staying alert for more shenanigans, but that is still a 5 and a 4. Ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am, please. She's off her board.
She's
again.
having a rough day.
She's not having a good time.
Just,
Yeah.
just pack it in.
Oh my god. Alright, you just hear her go, ah, fucking shit, why? Actually, no, she doesn't have to fall off, she can just move. So she's gonna do
Yeah,
that.
she just has to scooch.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily the worst thing for
It's
her,
not
I
the
guess.
worst thing for her, but she's still pissed. Okay. And then I think he has one more action left, so he's actually gonna fuck over both of you. Why the fuck not? Yeah, he's gonna go and shake. Shuka.
Don't let's leave me Chester in the water, sir. That's rude.
It should give him maybe another check to try to wake up.
It should, yeah. Okay, well that's a natural 1. Chester can roll me another 2d20 to see if he wakes up.
Alright.
If someone shook up my bed, I'd be waking up. It rolled.
I got an 11.
You got an 11, which
Hell
means
yeah.
Chester wakes up. So yeah, he essentially just woke Chester up, and for what? Nothing.
Shika.
Oh, shuka.
That was nice of him.
Right.
Right? Thanks, man.
Alright. This kid, stay alert, and he's just gonna do 1, 2, 3.
He's got -2.
Yeah, he's gonna try to pull ahead, but it'll be -2 to whatever he rolls. 15 -2 still beats the 10 DC,
Nah.
so he still pulls ahead.
Fucking kid.
This fucking
Right?
kid. Okay. I will be dragging all of you backwards a little bit so that you're still centered on a map, so please bear with me. While I do that. This is going better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, this is fun.